Well, I'm an only child, and what happened was, and I think this is one of the reasons why my mum and dad only had one, because I was a nightmare around the house, and my mum and dad had to find an outlet for me just to get my energy out. And I tried football, I tried a lot of sport, and then I got sent to an acting class, and it was like an improvisational acting class. I was very, very young, and I can remember doing improv and getting some laughs as a kid and just going, I like this. And that became my outlet for acting. I discovered acting before music. My mum was trying to push me into music, push me into piano lessons that I didn't really take to. But when I got to about 15, 16, I picked up the guitar because I got really interested in music. I can remember my uncle lending me a CD. Remember CDs? Lent me a CD of Definitely Maybe by Oasis and the Stone Roses' first album. And I can remember listening to them and it's one of them moments where you go, I want to do this. I really want to do this. So from there, I got into bands. I was doing a lot of stuff in bands, and I did performing arts at college. And then I didn't get into any drama schools the first year, and I applied for some acting muso places because I thought, well, it'd be amazing to mix both worlds, both things that I love together. But I took a year out, and I went round with the band I was in, and we played a lot of gigs, and I really developed as a musician in that year. And then the second year of auditioning, I got into Mount View. And from there, I did the 3 years. I went to Mount View only knowing guitar, bass, a little bit of drums, a little bit of piano. And through that 3 years, I got very good acting training. And then I learned loads of different stringed instruments, like banjo, mandolin, ukulele. And yeah, it just really opened up my world, and I graduated, and here I am. No, never. Well, at Mount View we had guitar lessons. I went because I played electric guitar. They put me on classical because they wanted to show me a different side of guitar. But apart from that, before Mount View, I'd never had any lessons. It was going to be straight. I only applied for acting musician because I thought to myself, it'd be amazing to combine the two things that I love. But before I went to Mount View and before I got into drama school, I saw the two things very separate. And when I started the course, it opened my world up to a completely different kind of theatre making that I'd never really considered. And the kind of theatre making that I think is very, very interesting and that a lot of people like. I think when I was younger and when I realised how much I loved acting and how much joy it gave me, because there's not a lot of actors who come where I'm from, but I just kind of said to myself, right, I'm gonna do this because, you know, I can remember my dad saying to me, if you can make money, make a living doing what you love, you're winning. And even if I make a small living doing this, I'm winning. So that's the way I look at it. So yeah, from a very young age, in my head I went, right, I'm gonna do this.